Hello YouTube, I am running a bit of an experiment today, and I thought that doing it on my motorcycle would be a little bit more fun than just sitting at my desk and talking to you. So I have no idea if it's going to work. I guess if you're watching this, it kind of did. If it didn't, then I guess you won't know any the wiser. So, my little announcement, and this is going to be the experiment as well. I have bought myself a new GoPro. Hopefully my transition just worked, and I'm upgrading from a GoPro Hero3 Plus right up to a GoPro Hero 11 Black. Don't worry, I won't be giving up on my GoPro Hero 3 Plus. I'll be using it for a reverse angle during my gameplay videos, and any alternative angles doing any other video really. So we'll try that in a little bit as well, once I've got my chest rig out, found somewhere to pull up and change it all over. I've used my GoPro a little bit for my wife because she wants to do some videos as well. We went to Disneyland last week, so I did some recording for her, and the video does look really good, and I especially like the horizon leveling, but I've not had a chance to use it in the world of airsoft yet. How was holiday, do you ask? Well, we went to Disneyland Paris. It was great, the kids loved it. I got ill on the second day and spent the rest of the holiday trying not to be sick, or blowing from the other end, to be fair. Like it. Right, now you're on my chest rig. The reason I haven't got a chin mount is because I haven't got one. I might buy one. But as we're only doing a test at this point, let's stick with the mounts I've already got. I don't really use it very often unless I'm on a motorbike, because I think when you're shooting an airsoft, your arms get in the way and you can't really see. You're much better off with a head mount. So I'm hoping that my future videos from now will be a lot better and a bit more interesting, because you'll have my new GoPro Hero 11 on my helmet, as the old camera was in my last video, and the Hero 3 will give a reverse angle from the end of the rifle, you know, like all the other airsofters do. But hopefully this sort of similarly emulates that effect as we go today. Hopefully the windage isn't too bad for this recording. Obviously for airsoft it won't be that bad, because we won't be doing 60 mile an hour. Let's bring it down to 50. But yeah, let's see what it's like. Anyway, I said I wanted this channel to be about the community, and I wanted to talk a little bit about what gets you into airsoft. How do people find it? What makes them like it so much? For me, I was always that little kid that was in camouflage, running around with sticks, pretending they're guns, playing with cap guns when they were still legal. And my dad has always been into living history, doing World War II stuff, so he got me into that, and I did a lot of years as a World War II soldier. But health and safety sort of put paid to that a little bit really. We got reduced from doing live firepower shows, battles, things like that, to just sitting around tents all weekend, so I got a bit bored. And actually a friend of mine from school introduced me into airsoft, which had all of the fun parts of the living history stuff I used to do without any of the boring bits. So I thought I'd give it a go. I think I've got some images I can show you somewhere of one of my first outings, and I've been doing it ever since. Alongside that, I've also been an air cadet instructor for the Royal Air Force Air Cadets. also known as the Air Training Corps if you're an oldie. So doing military things without actually being in the military is kind of something that I've always done, and I just think airsoft is quite healthy. You know, it's practicing, it's exercise, it makes you think about tactics. So, you know, most kids are playing Call of Duty on their Xbox or the PlayStation. Well, why don't you just run around the field and do it properly? So I want to hear from you guys. Put it in the comments. What do you do that's dragged you into airsoft, or how did you find out about airsoft? What got you into it? Who got you into it? How long have you been doing it? Let me know in the comments, and I think after a week or two I'll pick up some options and maybe I'll create a poll and we can see if we can figure it out. Oh, another bike. There's not a lot of big bikes around at the moment because it's Isle of Man this week. I think what I might do, as we're not very far away from it now, is I'll show you the location of the UCZ bunker site that was in my last video. There's a fair chance he got some games on today, so we might not be able to stop. But it'll give me a good place to turn around and head back home again, as I'm only rarely out here because I wanted to do this little video. Oh, there we go, there's another bike. And another one. So they are around, just wasn't looking in the right place. Now I think this video is going to be very bitty because I've done this completely unscripted, and that's not something I'm very good at. So my apologies if the footage seems to jump around a lot, but yeah, that's me. My last video I did the entire thing as an off-screen voiceover, and you don't want to know how many times I recorded some of that just because I just kept mucking my words up. I'm not a very confident speaker in public, and obviously knowing that I've only got one take at this, otherwise I'll have to come out and redo the whole thing, it's a little bit nerve-wracking. But at least if I don't like it I can delete it. Okay, so we're coming up to Baltimore before going into Pinho, so we're going to turn down here. Any of you from the area, you'll know of Baltimore House that was in the news recently. It's a very old estate that fell into disrepair after being used for a few different things, and volunteers were slowly restoring it, and unfortunately what appears to be an arson attack has completely and utterly gutted the place. Let's see if we can do this. I'll put my foot down. There we go. Thank you, Mr. Bicycle Man. So yeah, here we are at UCZ paintball. We'll come in quickly and do a turnaround and go back out again. Obviously there is a game of something on today, quite a few bikes as well. This site does paintball, laser, splatterball and airsoft, so who knows what they're playing today. Let's let Mr. Cyclist go past and head home. So yeah, sorry, it's going to be a short one today. I haven't really got much else to give you at the moment. I've got a few things in the pipeline, but they're going to take a little bit more effort to set up and record. I haven't really got anywhere to do recordings at the moment, so I need to make a space, and then I can do some proper videos. I'm going to do a video about me pulling my P90 apart, because I've got a bucket full of upgrades for it that I want to do, and I also want to go through some of my kit as well for some of the newer guys. But I just thought I'd throw this one out there because it's easy just to jump on the bike and just talk at you for a little while, but also I wanted to test these cameras out. So look out for my next videos. If you want to see what the UCZ site was like, then please do follow the link to my other video that I've already posted. Unfortunately, that was done in the dark with the GoPro Hero3 Plus Silver, so the picture quality is not great, and I'll do another video with my new camera when I get back in there again. As university's coming to the end of the term, booking it privately is proving to be a little bit difficult because the numbers aren't there because everybody's gone home. So leave a comment, let me know what you think about what got you into airsoft, and I'll create that poll. See you next time. Bye.